strike. We
Okay.
went on strike. However, the syndicate,
Mm-hmm.
the labor's union, stood up for us, and finally she paid us.
Okay. Nice. That's good. At least. Okay. Yeah. So it wasn't a total disaster, but it didn't really work out well. All right. Um, and so with today's class, it might just be the two of us again. Um, the class is going to be about sleep. Is that okay with you? We've got some new idioms that we've put in.
Yes, teacher. Maybe someone is going to join. People
Yeah.
join late.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. At least for now, it'll be just us. But yeah, hopefully other people join. Okay. Can you read the title and the next few lines?
Sure, sleep. Today we will read comics and learn idioms, practicing conjugating verbs, and read about lucid dreams.
Perfect. Really nice job. And how much sleep do you get every night? And is it enough?
No, I wish I could sleep more. I just can fall asleep watching TV, and it takes a lot of my time up because there are interesting things going on TV, and I have to wake up early.
What time
And
do you usually
sometimes
wake?
I have to wake up at 7 a.m. But sometimes I wake up even earlier because I want to attend an English class before to go to my job, And
Mm-hmm.
then I wake up at 6.
Before going to my job.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. What do you generally watch at night on TV?
Movies,
Movies.
sitcoms, uh, some. I am addicted to Law and Order, Special Victims Unity. I love
Okay.
watching Law and Order.
Nice.
Yeah. And also Chicago PD.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Law and Order and Chicago PD. Yeah. Cool. Jose, welcome to class. Jose, how's it going?
Hi, everything is okay.
Nice. And yeah, Jose, what have you been up to today?
Sorry?
What have you been up to today? What have you done today?
Nothing special.
Okay.
Just, just studying a little bit of English.
Nice. All right. And Ana Carolina, can you ask Jose the next question?
Jose, do you snore or talk in your sleep or sleepwalk or anything similar?
No, I not snore and I not talk in my sleep, in my dreams.
Nice. You need another verb. What would we put there?
I am
Jose?
not snore and I am not talk.
Not quite. That's not the right one. Any other ideas?
Do.
Yeah. So I do not snore, and I do not, I do not talk in my sleep. Good. Okay. What about you, Ana Carolina? Snoring or talking in your sleep or sleepwalking?
Well, my husband told me that I say something when I am is sleeping every once in a while. I, how can I say? Um, my gosh, it's not talking. Uh, it's not understandable. It's like
Muttering.
um, yes, babbling,
Muttering, maybe.
muttering. Can I say
Or
babbling?
babbling.
Babbling.
Yeah, muttering or babbling. Yeah, I do the same, I believe, in my sleep sometimes. Okay, and Ana Carolina, can you ask Jose the next question?
She said, "Do you remember your dreams?"
Sometimes, not always, but sometimes yes.
Okay. What was the last dream that you remembered? Or what was one of the last dreams you remembered?
For example, the last night I was dreaming with rain. I don't know why, but it was a really cloudy day and was raining, and I had to take the bike.
Okay. You had to take the bike and it was a really cloudy day and it was raining. Sounds like a kind of unpleasant dream. Was it a good dream or was it a bad dream, Jose?
It's the real life because where I am living now is raining every day.
Oh no. Okay. Um, kind of unfortunate. All right. And Ana Carolina, do you have any recent dreams?
Yes. I'm not sure if I should say my if I could if I should tell my dream.
I don't
I,
know. I feel
no,
like if it,
I think it's okay. No
okay.
problem at all. I will tell. I was supposed to go to the gynecologist, and when I get there, my gynecologist was Ashton Kutcher, and he had a drink for me.
He was Ashton Kutcher.
He was
Interesting.
waiting for me with a drink.
Yeah, I don't know how to spell his last name. And he was waiting for me with a drink. That's kind of interesting. Uh, yeah, cool. Um, always nice to be, you know.
It's embarrassing, but I don't uh, order my dreams. It's not my fault at all.
No, it's fine. I think it's a really funny dream. And of course, it's not your fault. Nobody's blaming you. Yeah, good. All right, and I think we're all set. Let's go on to the next page. Jose, can you read through the title and the words?
Vocabulary: oversleep, drowsy, sleeping, fall asleep, pass out, nightmare, nap, circadian rhythm, jet lag.
Nice. Any questions about any of these words?
Yeah. Drowsy.
Okay.
What's the meaning of drowsy?
Drowsy. And Ana Carolina, do you think you can explain?
Yes, Jose, drowsy simply means sleepy. You know that sensation when we we are falling asleep or we feel as soon as we wake up. You know, things are kind of weird.
Yeah, so when
When
you're
you
really
are,
tired, when you're sleepy, when you good. That was awesome. Being like drowsy is sleepy, kind of not very clear-minded. Yeah, good. Any other questions?
Yeah. Circadian rhythm.
Okay, Ana Carolina?
it's the rhythm that your biological clock determines. You know, the time that you are accustomed to sleep and wake up and have a lunch and so forth.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good. Yeah, so your body clock, kind of. Other questions, Jose or Ana Carolina?
Everything is clear.
Okay. Pass out is a little bit tricky. What's pass out mean, Jose?
When you lose your mind and fall down.
Okay, when you lose your mind is maybe when you lose your consciousness, when you lose consciousness.
Yeah.
So if you hit your head, you can pass out. Ana Carolina, what's the other meaning of pass out?
Sleep
Yeah,
like a rock, like a
to
dog.
fall, maybe to fall asleep quickly and heavily, or to fall quickly and heavily into a deep sleep. Um, yeah, so literally it's to lose consciousness. If you hit your head, you can pass out. You can pass out if you don't have oxygen to breathe. But yeah, we use it like fall asleep quickly. All right, let's go on. And Jose, can you read the title and try the first sentence?
Fill in the blanks plus conjugate the verb.
Yeah, and the first one?
Okay, but one question. The
Hmm.
beginning, I to run late. I have to conjugate the verb there,
Yeah.
or
Yes.
okay, I will run late. I oversleep this morning again.
I will run late. We wouldn't change the next word. So oversleeping could work if we like change it a little bit, but that's a different word that's already in the right verb tense.
Falling asleep this morning again.
Not quite. So it's a little bit different. Ana Carolina, do you think you could help out on this one?
Let me see. I I don't quite remember. Mm,
It's a new one, which is why you don't remember.
okay. I'm running late. Yes, I'm
Hmm.
running late. I my gosh. I I fell asleep this morning again.
The verb, we will not change these. We will not conjugate these. These are correct as they are.
Oh my. Um. Oh gosh. I slept in.
Yeah, I slept in. Perfect. And can you read the whole thing?
I'm running late. I slept in this morning again.
Perfect. Ken, welcome to class. How's it going?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
Doing really well. Nice to see you again, Ken.
Yeah.
And good. Maybe Jose, this next one is really difficult as well. Do you think you could try the second one, Jose?
Yeah, sure. The flight to China threw off my I have to take one.
Yes, one of the words.
My jet lag. I
Hmm,
all
it's not jet lag. The first one is not jet lag. Like a body clock.
okay. Circadian rhythm.
Yeah, circadian rhythm.
I always hate jet lag.
Yeah, lag. Okay, and I always, we've, so it's like since I was a child. So this idea of hate is in the past. Hate in the past. And maybe we also have hate in the present. So it's something that wasn't necessarily continuous, but it's relevant in the past and the present. So what tense would we use? Any ideas, Jose?
Yeah. I always have hate jet lag.
Nice. And you're really, really close. Have, hate, one other letter.
ED. Hate.
Yeah. I've always hated.
Okay.
And the flight to China, the flight yesterday to China,
Throat.
past tense.
Is this verb is regular or irregular?
It's irregular.
Is throw,
It's through. Can you repeat through?
through.
Yeah, good. Put off my secret. And awesome. Ken, can you try the next one?
Okay. I was late to work every day this week. I need to stop oversleeping.
You said I was late?
Yeah, I was late.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking I've been late to work every day this week, but was works perfectly well.
Mhm.
Anna Carolina, can you try the next one?
If I don't go to bed now, I'm going to feel drowsy all day tomorrow, or I will feel drowsy.
Perfect. And Jose, what about the next one?
If I take a nap again tomorrow, I will take a nap every day this week.
Yeah. If I take a nap again tomorrow, and then nap, how did you conjugate to take?
I will take.
Close. I will take. We need to use a different tense. It's sort of the future. It's a different future tense, though.
I will have.
Hmm. And the participle of take.
Uh, took.
Not took.
I will have taken.
Yeah. Good. Really nice job. Okay. So take, Took, taken is the participle. Perfect. Really, really well done. And does anybody have any questions here? All right, and let's go on. Not to that. Where was it? Sorry. Oh, never mind. I could have sworn I had another slide. Sorry. Uh, so, Jose, can you ask Ken the first question?
Can, do you believe that it's possible to interpret dreams? Have you ever tried to interpret your own dreams?
Yeah, after I read the book was written Jung maybe. I try to interpret my dreams.
Did you say I try?
I tried, yeah. No, I'm not trying, so
Okay. After I read the book, maybe a demonstrative.
I read the book which was written.
Yeah, which was written. Yeah, which was written could work. I was thinking that was written. Perfect, both. By Carl Jung. I try to interpret my dreams. Carl Jung. Yeah, good.
Mhm.
And how did it go? Just because I'm curious, how was it?
Yes, it's kind of abstract thing, so it's very difficult to interpret it. But things we cannot express the words can be expressed through dreams. So it doesn't necessarily to, how can I say, to put the words on it actually, or to feel of it, or to experience it is also important, not just interpretation.
Nice. Really, really nice job. Okay. What about you, Anna Carolina? Do you think it's possible to interpret your dreams, and have you ever tried to interpret yours?
Yes. Some of them I can try to interpret it. For instance, uh, that day that we read the article about deaths and things like that, I was concerned about the violence and so forth,
Uh-huh.
And I had a dream with you and things related to the topic of the class. And well, when I am concerned about something, I I can relate my dream to my concernings. However, some dreams are really crazy and very difficult to interpret.
Yeah.
Like that one that I told you, crossing the river with coconuts.
Yeah.
Totally crazy dreams.
With coconuts. That was a hilarious dream too. Okay. And what about you, Jose? Do you think you can interpret dreams? Do you interpret your own dreams?
Maybe because the dreams are the voice of the subconscious, but maybe not, because it's like interpret the lines of your hand. The people wants to interpret everything, but maybe you can interpret one thing for the same dream, and other person interpret the opposite. Who knows?
Mhm. Another person might interpret the opposite. One small correction, interpret. Can you repeat interpret?
Interpret.
Yeah. So one person might interpret one thing and another person will interpret another. I think you were saying something more along the lines of interpretate, but Yeah, good. Just be aware of that. That's a really good answer, really good grammar. And Jose, can you ask Ken for the next question?
Can, do you have recurring dreams?
Mhm. Yes, I have. In a dream, I awake, and I brush my teeth. But actually, I'm still in the bed in my dream.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Instead of saying in the bed, in bed
in
in
bed.
your
Okay.
dream. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, that's a really good one. I have something like that every once in a while too. Um, okay. And nice. I think Anna Carolina, we've talked about this before. Um, so let's go on to the next page. Let's skip that for now. Anna Carolina, can you read the title and the idioms?
Idioms. Eat the hay, toss and turn, sleep like a dog, catch nap, the crack of dawn.
Good. And can you choose one to use in a sentence?
Mm, which one do you?
Whichever one you want.
I don't know. Um, choose one for me.
Uh, what about the fourth one?
Catch nap. Okay. I usually uh, don't sleep during the day, but when I have the opportunity to take a cat nap,
Ah,
it is so enjoyable, especially when it is raining. However, sometimes we can wake up drowsy and confused and thinking that it's morning. You know?
yeah, yeah. I was unsure of what you were talking about at first, but yeah. Drowsy and confused, thinking it's morning. I usually don't sleep during the day when I have the opportunity to take a nap. It's so enjoyable, especially when it's raining. Yeah, really good. I think I always wake up in the afternoon if I take a nap, drowsy and confused, and like, what time is it? Okay, really good grammar too. And Jose, can you choose one of these and use it in a sentence?
Yeah. The crack of dawn. I usually see the crack of dawn because for me it's one beautiful thing, and I be awake at the same time than the country.
The last sentence, can you repeat that?
I am awake at the same time as the country.
As the country? Okay. I usually see the crack of dawn because for me it's one beautiful thing. We could say I usually see the sunrise. I think that sounds. I
Yeah,
usually see the sunrise because for me, I think we could just say it's beautiful. And that sounds a little bit better. And then I wake up at the same time as the country, which is good. Can you read those sentences one more time?
I usually see the sunrise because for me it's a beautiful thing. For me, it's beautiful. I wake up at the same time as the country.
Good. All right. Crack of dawn is a little bit different. Ken, do you think you could use crack of dawn in a sentence?
Crack of dawn. I forgot the meaning. Dawn means right before the sunset.
Dawn is
Crack
the sunrise.
sunrise. Okay.
So Jose's really close.
Okay.
Ana Carolina, do you think you could make a sentence with crack of dawn?
Okay. I I had insomnia when I was in that hotel, so I decided to go to the living room, and I found a nice guy when we spent all night chatting with one another till the crack of dawn.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay, and that works until the crack of dawn, until really late, or until really early. Crack of dawn generally is negative. So I had to stay up until the crack of dawn to finish my homework, or the dog woke me up at the crack of dawn. It's something where you generally don't want to be awake. So Jose, your sentence is really good, but you know, I usually see the sunrise as different from saying I usually see the crack of dawn. Even though it could work, it's just not necessarily common. Um, so it's something negative to mean really early or really, really late. And it has a negative connotation. Hopefully that makes sense. Ken, can you choose one of these?
Okay. I hit the hay after I drank chamomile tea.
Okay, I hit the hay after. Good, and it could be. Yeah, that's perfect. Um, and another one, Jose.
Okay. Uh, Toss and turn.
Uh-huh.
I usually toss and turn when I am dreaming. Toss and turn the bed linen when I am dreaming.
Okay. Toss and turn has the. It kind of means that you're not able to sleep. This is not incorrect. In toss and turn when I'm dreaming. Yeah, but generally it would not be sleeping. Do you think you could try another one, Jose, with the same one?
Yeah, it's the same like I'm tossing and turning the whole night when I have nightmares.
Uh, okay. I'm tossing and turning the whole night when I have nightmares. Yeah, we would not really want to use the present progressive. It'd sound probably a little bit smoother in the present tense. I toss and turn the whole night when I have nightmares because it's a habitual thing. When you have nightmares, whenever you have nightmares, you toss and turn the whole night. That is good. Nightmares again kind of implies that you're asleep, which is a little bit different than tossing and turning. But yeah, if you wake up all the time because of the nightmares, you can be tossing and turning. Another way to say it, you know, I tried to fall asleep all night, but I couldn't. I kept tossing and turning, trying to find a comfortable position. Um, yeah, hopefully that kind of makes sense. And where are we? Anna Carolina, can you try another one?
Using toss and turn.
No, you could use sleep like a log.
Okay.
But
After
yeah,
after watching the Emily Rose's exorcism, my
the
husband,
exorcism.
Emily Rose,
The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
of
Actually,
Emily Rose, thank you. Uh, my husband could sleep like a dog. Meanwhile, I was tossing and turning all night.
I was tossing and turning all night.
Scared,
Good.
scared.
Scared. My husband could sleep like a log. We probably would want to just use the past tense.
Slept.
Yeah, slept like a log. Meanwhile, I because you're already using the progressive after watching, I was tossing and turning all night is fine. I might say I tossed and turned all night just to I think it sounds a
Okay,
little bit better, but both are correct. I don't know. I don't know why I
okay.
want to say the
I
past tense.
tossed and turned all night.
Okay, good. Um, nice. Ken, I don't see that smile at all. I don't understand how it's a smile.
Yeah, kind of it's a cultural thing. Yeah, sometimes
Okay.
cow emoji confusing for foreigners. Yeah, it
Yeah.
has a lot different variation.
Okay, maybe I see it now. Are the two dots like
Yes,
the eyes?
emoticon is called emoji. That means picture letters, and cow
Uh-huh.
emoji face letters. Two different kind of emoticon are available here.
Okay. So I guess this cow emoji,
Mhm.
it's at an angle, right?
Yes, cow emoji I posted means smile or something.
Okay.
Chinese smile or something. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Um, and I think we're good on this page. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Let's do a little bit of reading. Jose, can you read the first paragraph?
Dream lucidity is awareness that you are dreaming. This awareness can range from a faint recognition of the fact to a momentaneous broadening of perspective. Lucid dreams usually occur while a person is in the middle of a normal dream and suddenly realizes that they are dreaming. This is called a dream initiated lucid dream. Awake initiated lucid dream occurs when you go from a normal waking state directly into a dream state, with no apparent lapse in consciousness. In either case, the dreams tend to be more bizarre and emotional than regular dreams. Most importantly, you will have at least some ability to control your dream self and the surrounding dream.
Good. Let's look at momentous.
Momentis.
Broadening. The next word, broadening.
Okay. Broadening.
Perspective.
Perspective.
Then you forgot the S on realizes. Realizes.
Realizes.
And initiated.
Initiated.
Occurs.
Occurs.
Then almost an E sound. Occurs.
What, sorry?
It almost has an E sound instead of the U sound. It sounds like occurs.
Occurs.
And then directly.
Directly.
Consciousness.
Can you repeat, please?
Consciousness.
Consciousness.
Really good. Okay. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. A momentous broadening of perspective. What's that mean, Jose?
Okay, good question. Momentous. What's the meaning of broadening?
Okay, so if we have something that's narrow, it looks like this. And if we have something that is broad, it looks like that.
The same like wide.
Yeah, it's like wide. Okay. Jose, are you there?
Yep.
So yeah, a momentous broadening of perspective. What does that mean? What's it trying to say?
When you can feel everything better. In this moment, you can see the land.
Okay, when you can feel everything better, you can see things better, you are completely aware of the state you're in. So it can be like a faint recognition that you're dreaming, like some sort of realization, to a huge like expanding or expansion of perspective. Okay. And hopefully that makes sense. Ana Carolina, can you read the next part?
Okay. Keep a dream journal. Keep it close by your bed at night and write down your dream immediately after waking, or the emotions and sensations you experience right when you wake up. This will train you to remember more of your dreams, which is important for lucid dreaming. Plus, there is not much point in controlling your dreams if you forget the experience before the morning. Alternatively, uh, this word, alternatively, keep a record device by your bed. You might remember more of your dream if you stay still for a few minutes concentrating on the memory before you start writing.
Good. Let's look at recording.
Recording,
Alternatively.
alter, alternatively,
Alternatively. And it almost has a div, alternatively.
uh,
Instead of a tiv, could be like a div, but really, really well done. Questions here? All right. Have any of you guys ever had lucid dreams?
Sometimes I was dreaming about toothbrushing kind of thing. I realized, oh, it's a dream. Could be a dream, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a type of lucid dreaming. It's like a really faint recognition that you're dreaming. Yeah. Yeah. Anna Carolina or Jose, have you guys ever had lucid dreams before?
Yes, Joshua.
Were they, huh?
I will tell you. Uh, it was awful. I will never forget. When I was in college, a teacher required us to bring a real human teeth, teeth for his class.
Interesting. How do you
Yes,
acquire real human teeth?
I went to the cemetery with my yes, my husband. He was my boyfriend, and then I gave money to the gravy digger,
Uh-huh.
and he brought me some. Then I was sleeping over in his house, and he had put a mattress on the floor, and I was sleeping on the bed because uh, how can I call the bed that is not a bed made for a couple and nor
A twin bed.
a twin bed? Yes, and then I had a nightmare and I woke up sweating, you know, and I was kind of paralyzed. I could move in any muscle, but I saw a figure standing at the middle of the bedroom, and I thought it was my boyfriend, and I asked, Charles, since you woke up, could you lay down with me? And he answered, why are you waking me up? I am sleeping. Then I looked at the figure's face. Believe you or not, it was a toothless ghost.
Weird.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I turned on the lights and I prayed a lot, and I've never seen the ghost again.
Sounds kind of creepy. Doesn't
It
sound like a
was.
lucid dream necessarily, but yeah, definitely a creepy dream.
I believe it was a lucid dream because I was like half asleep, when my eyes were opened.
Okay.
If it wasn't a lucid dream, what was it? Do
Maybe
you think it was a ghost?
you could say it could be like a hallucination or a
I'm not crazy, Josh.
no, of course not. But you can have those daydream type of hallucinations too. But yeah, I don't know. It sounds crazy. Ken, can you read the next part?
Okay. Use reality checks frequently. Every few hours during the day, ask yourself, am I dreaming? And perform one of the following reality checks with enough practice. You'll start following the habit in your dreams as well. Uh, cluing, I don't know,
Cluing.
cluing you into the fact that you are dreaming. Read page of text to or the time on a clock, look away, then look back again. In dreams, the text or time will be blurry or nonsensical, or will be different each time you look. Pinch your nose, close your mouth, and test whether you can still breathe.
Good.
Simply look at breath.
Yours right the
Simply
second time.
breathe, breathe,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, breathe, and simply look at your hands, and feet. These are often distorted in dreams when you inspect them closely.
Good. Okay. Nonsensical. Nonsensical.
Nonsensical.
And distorted. Distorted.
Distorted.
Good. Okay. Any questions here?
I didn't know that such a checking point exists. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The
So,
feet and okay, legs. Okay.
yeah. It's kind of cool though. It's something that'll help you, lucid dream. And Jose, can you read the next part?
Yeah, why do you have the language as your laptop in Spanish?
Just I don't know. It's some programs that I downloaded, and I just didn't bother to change them into English, and then yeah, yeah.
Okay, repeat. I will be aware that I am dreaming. Each time you fall asleep. Each night as you fall asleep, repeat to yourself, I will know I'm dreaming. Or a similar phrase until you drift out of, oh, my friend, consciousness. This technique is known as mnemonic induction to lucid dreaming, or MILD. Mnemonic induction just means using memory aids, or in this case, using a rote phrase to turn the awareness of your dreaming into an automatic habit. Some people like to combine this step with a really check by staring at their hands for a few minutes before they go to sleep.
Nice. Okay, consciousness. Can you repeat consciousness?
Consciousness.
And mnemonic. Mnemonic.
Mnemonic.
And induction.
Induction.
Huh? And I think this is mild.
Mild.
Yeah. But anyways, we are out of time. I've got another class right after this. If you guys want to join, I'd love to have you. Thanks for coming in. Really fun class. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, thanks again.
Okay, thank you very much.